Your life truly gets better when you get better. It's really that simple. And this is gonna be the first video that's gonna be probably on wherever I post this, YouTube. And I just wanted to get this out really quickly because I want it to be the stepping stone to my page and the content that I'm gonna do. And I'm so passionate about this because so many people are stuck in this suffering and just they don't understand why their life isn't changing, but they're not changing. They don't understand why they're not attracting the love that they want, but they're not becoming the person, one, that is loving, or two, that can have the capacity for that love. People want change in their lives. They want to attract abundance or a business or a job or all of these things, but they're not becoming the person that is able to actually have that. Your life does not change until you change. Your life does not get better until you become better. It really is that simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. If you keep allowing things to shake you and to put you back to these habits and these ways of life that are not contributing to the character that you want to build, character is your character, right? In this video game that is life, you're building your character literally, right? Your character of somebody that has love, abundance, a business, is a millionaire, all of these things. You actually have to develop the habits and become the person and change into the identity that person is. It's so funny in the self-improvement community where it's identity is a huge deal. They always talk about if you want to change your reality, change your identity. Yeah, no shit. Literally. You literally have to. Am I even allowed to swear on here? I have no idea. I don't know if there's different standards. But you literally have to become a different person and change in order to get a different result. I know that there's that quote of something of insanity is thinking that you could keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. It really is like that. It really is like that. Where you want love so bad, but you're still being a bad partner. You want a business so bad, you want to be a millionaire so bad, but you're still scrolling, doom scrolling, and having no output. You're only doing input. You're only feeding your body shit and expecting to have a good body. You're only feeding your mind crap and garbage and TV and bad television programs and bad content and expecting to have a good life. That makes no sense to me. And this is something that I've had to argue with myself because I had to tell myself, girl, you really think that your life is going to get better when you're continuously doing the same things? You have to cut people off. You have to stop going out. You have to stop doing all of these things that are self-destructive. If you're an HOE, you have to stop being an HOE. Okay? Me, I love my celibacy. I always love my celibacy. I always love when I am left alone. Okay? That has never been a problem for me, but if it's a problem for you, fix it, okay? You cannot expect love when you're a cheater or you're a 304. You just can't. Real love is not going to attract and stay when you are not being loving. Millions of dollars are not going to attract and come and sustain if you are not that person that has that capacity and is that person and has those habits to be able to sustain that. It really is that simple. It really is that simple. People overcomplicate life. You cannot you cannot expect something different when you're being someone different than that expects. I know that was a weird way to get around to what the point of what I was saying, but my mind is going a million miles a minute because it really is that serious and somebody needs to hear this. You want all of these things. It's time to become that person that can have all of those things. You say that you want to be a wife or you want to be a husband or you want to be a mother or you want to be a business owner or you want to be a millionaire, you want to have these accomplishments. Start building the identity and proving to yourself that you are that person. It really is be, do, have. It is not have, do, and be, or do, have, be, or whatever order that people say that it is. It is be, do, have. Be that person first. You have exactly what you need at this very moment to get everything that you want. All the desires that you have in your head, great, it's there for a reason. The same reason that you have everything right now. You have those desires, you also have the resources and all the things to be able to get those. So if you have like billions in your mind and you're literally at zero, that is the resources that you have. And it's for a reason. Some people do get lucky where they have like, you know, inheritance, or they have these things to start out and it's very easy. It's easier. I should say it's easier. I can't even talk, guys. My brain. It's easier for those people to get those things, but that doesn't mean that like it changes your circumstances. No. You have the cards for a reason. Those cards are the cards that you were dealt, and they were dealt to you for a reason, because that's exactly what you need to get to the person that you want to become. It's that simple. It's that easy. So stop expecting your life to like change first for you to change, right? You expect to get love first, and then you'll start being loving, or you'll start feeling love. No, it starts within. You start pouring love into yourself now. It's that simple. You start loving yourself now because you have that source within you now. Same thing with money. You start being that person that can sustain that money now. What are you doing with the resources you have now? What are you resourcing with the things and the talents and everything that you have now? You're not doing anything. Do different things, have different outputs to have different inputs come in, okay? Be the person now so that you can attract the things that are meant for you. Because you have to literally be first before those things can feel in vibration and be a match to you. It literally is law. There's no way around it, okay? You can't just keep doing the same things that you're doing and expecting a different result. It doesn't work like that. Like, life does not work like that. You can't keep having the same traits and personalities and the same structure and routine of that old life and expect to get something different. It's almost like when you see in relationships, there's literally a spider above me crawling. Hopefully it doesn't fall, because you know how bugs be. They just be doing the craziest things. It's gonna go above me. Just watch. If it falls on me, don't get distracted. It's almost like with relationships, you see two people and they're constantly arguing and they're constantly in like this discourse, but they're both not doing anything to change. Like, that woman has no idea that her power lies in her actually changing and allowing that man to be a mirror of her embodiment, of her changing, of her having a different way of being in her life, right? But it's like those people think that arguing and doing all these things is going to change the circumstances. It doesn't. It's the same way with anything in your life. If you're expecting a different outcome and you're still doing the same things over and over again, you're actually delusional and crazy. It's that simple. But I just wanted to come on here and say this. This is my new page. Welcome to my new page. I know I'm crazy. I know I got ADHD, but that's just my personality. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.